Hi friends, Suzanne here. Welcome to another Wildcard Wednesday video on my YouTube channel and blog. For today's project, I am featuring the Inspiring Snapdragons dies, the Elements of Text stamp set, and Saying Hey stamp set for the sentiment. We are going to be doing a lot of my favorite techniques today. So I have Granny Apple Green and I have Shaded Spruce, which is my favorite color combination of green. I have a non-porous surface, which is just a piece of paper that it's been laminated, and I have inked up my large blending brushes with light green and dark green, and I am ink blending my all-time favorite technique on a piece of basic white. So we're starting off simple, but then here I'm speeding this up so that we, don't take too long because this is like almost a 10-minute video and I have jam-packed it with a whole bunch of stuff. So I went in with Shaded Spruce and I am ink blending those two colors together. If you want, this is like the best color for leaves, for especially holly leaves. I don't know why, but I loved it. Any kind of greenery that you want. All right, so this is a Stampin' Spritzer. Stampin' Up sells it in the online store. I've taken the nozzle out and I'm flicking on some water droplets over top of this ink. So what it's going to do is create little bleach spots or splatters. So you could take a tissue and dab it up right now and remove all that ink, or you can just let it dry. Or like I did, I used the lowest setting on our heat tool and I dried it. So the paper warped a little because, it's not watercolor paper. And once it was dry, I just went with my bone folder and flattened it out a little bit. So I'm checking to see if everything is dry. So sometimes I do this. I'll just sprinkle on a little bit of embossing powder to see if it's dry. And right on the corner, there was a whole bunch sticking. And that was the last part that I inked up. So that made sense. So I'm going to just dry it a little bit and then come back to it. So I have my, this is your embossing buddy. It's got powder in it. And I rubbed it along the page. And this is a little mixed media technique that I like to do. I didn't even bother putting this stamp on a block. I just inked it up with Versamark ink and stuck it to my fingers. And then just sort of, I don't want this stamping to be perfect. I don't want lines, but I don't want it to be like, I want it to be messy. So yeah, that's what I got. I sprinkled the white embossing powder. So this comes in a set. I think it's called the Basics. Let me just double check. Basic Wow embossing powder. It comes with, I think, white and black, and I'm not sure what else. I know that there's a couple of them. So here I am, and now I see all the writing from that lovely stamp set, and now I'm just going to dust it off with my fingers. And I even see a little line on top eventually, and I will remove that. All right, so here's my heat tool on setting number 2. So that's the heat emboss setting, and I'll bring it a little closer so that you can see. I do want to apologize for this video going up late. I was struggling big time with my brand new computer. I tell you, I know more about computers now than I ever really wanted to, and all I really want to do is render these videos faster. And I got a new computer. I've actually got faster internet now. I had to even get a new modem. Like everything is new. I got a new phone at Christmas. I'm telling you. But I'm still struggling. I couldn't even get this editing software. Anyway, you don't want to hear that. This is the, what's it called? Oh boy. I had it there for a minute and now it's slipped my mind. The Distress Tile 3D embossing folder. So I used soft sea foam for this embossing folder. And it is a little bit bigger than my my focal point or my art piece. And basically you saw me, I ripped it. That is what I wanted to do. I'm coming back with my blending brushes and just hitting the edge because that's all it's going to be seen kind of thing. And I wanted to add some extra dimension on that one side, just so that some of the distressed tile embossing folder shows up. And then I put my favorite adhesive, Seal Plus, on the back side, and then added this to my card base. And I ripped off a little bit more on that edge. Okay, so here are the, what are they called? They are called the Inspiring Snapdragon dies. I have put adhesive sheet on the back side. I didn't bother showing you how to run it through the little, what do we call it, embossing machines. I did, like, because it's too much. It'll be too long of a video. So I cut that part out. So anyway, so I put two together to make it just a little bit thicker and a little bit more sturdy. And then I die cut with adhesive sheet, just the bottoms. And I was able to sort of cut away the Snapdragon part and then just put the leaves on. So because it looks silly if all the leaves were that color. So that's Gorgeous Grape and Petunia Pop. So that's a different color combination. I loved it though. Very rich and vibrant purples, light and dark, beautiful. So all I do is remove the release paper, and then because it gives you a little wiggle room, which I love about the adhesive sheets. And then once you crush it together or really press down on it, then it's permanent. But while you're working with it, you can adjust it a little bit. So here I am with and this is Garden Green. And because I already had adhesive sheet on the back side of that, so I figured I might as well use that card. So I trimmed it off. I'm taking off the release paper, and then I'm adhering that to the bottom of my Snapdragon. So those are going to be our focal images. And then I'm going back with my Granny Apple Green and my shaded spruce. And I inked it up, and then with a finger dauber, we call them sponge daubers now, don't you know? I edged the bottom of that stamp. So that says hey. And I stamped it on, this is soft seafoam. So exactly the same that we did the embossing. So I love this little technique. I forget sometimes to actually stamp on card. So what? I fussy cut this, as you can see, and I've sped it up because, it's sometimes crazy boring. But I wanted you to see that if you go slow, you can make it look like a die cut. Just take your time. And I was really enjoying myself making this card. All of my favorite techniques, we're talking embossing, die cutting, layered die cuts, fussy cutting. I love that water spritzer on the ink blending. I love not having a lot of glue attached to my fingers. So just by removing these release papers with my take your pick tool, I'm adhering my Snapdragons. They look beautiful. I love how this card turned out. And this is a neat technique that I've sort of been doing a lot lately. If I want I'm going to trim this little thanks sentiment, but I'm going to trim it to the leaf. So I'm going to snug it right up next to that leaf, but so I traced it out with a pencil. I found my pencils, by the way. If you were watching last video, I didn't know where they were, and I found them. So I penciled the leaf, and then I'm cutting it out, fussy cutting yet again, and then I just snug it right up in that leaf. So it looks extremely purposeful, but it's not you know, it's just something different. And then I have a whole bunch of mini dimensionals on the back side of this. And then I adhered the hey sentiment. So we're not done yet. Oh no. Oh no. And by this time I've actually forgot to actually make a card base for this. So let's just pretend that this is the top of the card. So here's Wink of Stella. I blended the two inks together. So Granny Apple Green and Shaded Spruce. They look so good together. I love the ombre. And I do hair, so of course I do. I love ombre and I love all different colors and yeah, but sometimes I don't like green. I don't like green in people's hair. Nope. But I do like the Wink of Stella. So the Wink of Stella made sure all these the snapdragons and the word hey was lovely and sparkly. And again, I'm going to leave all the supplies I used today listed below in the video see more section on YouTube or in the supplies section of my blog post. And those facts links are going to take you to my Canadian online store where I would love the chance to meet you and earn your business. Here is the card base. And it is basic white thick cardstock. And then I'm going to adhere that card front. So thank you so much for spending time with me today and all the comments you leave and for all the thumbs up and doing all the YouTubey things for me. If you haven't subscribed yet, please consider it as it helps my small channel grow. Thanks again for watching and bye for now.